What is up, YouTube? This is Ryan with Cola Warrior Gaming, coming at you with another war recap video brought to you by the guys and girls over at W.A.R. Raiders. And as you guys can see, this is not just going to be a standard war recap, because this was our war with Wiz on Her Face 2. And no doubt you guys have heard of the Wiz on Her Face family of clans, which is led by Powerbang at Powerbang Gaming. Powerbang runs a very popular YouTube channel. They put out some great content, really solid tutorials, really great war recaps, good commentary. I'm a huge supporter of that channel. I love what they're doing for the war community and would really encourage them to just keep it up. But anyway, as you guys can see, we did pull off the win by 8 stars, but this war really was a nail-biter, guys. We had a lot of success at the beginning, and then just a lot of fails after that. As y'all can see, we did not clean the board of all the Town Hall 9s. We left, looks like 3 Town Hall 9s on the board, and we didn't even 2-star all of the Town Hall 10s. We actually missed a couple Town Hall 10s here. But even on our side, guys, they also struggled with our bases, which contributed to our win here because we did not perform our best for sure. But guys, we have tough bases. I will give a lot of credit to our boy Aaron, who designed a lot of our bases for us, and you know, they proved to be really effective in this war. It was really interesting seeing some of the defenses. A lot of the double giant bomb placements were just really, you know, beautiful on many of our bases. Obviously, we have a lot of members who design their own bases. I design my own bases, but Aaron provides quite a few of the bases that we use. But anyway, just want to say, you know, we have so much respect, again, for the Wiz on Her Face family of clans. Love what they're doing for the war, the Fair Play war community. And again, would just encourage them to keep it up. Powerbang, keep coming out with just the great content that you've been coming out with. It's a huge asset to the war community. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to some of the attacks. And unfortunately, guys, because Supercell decided to perform an unannounced maintenance break, I lost the vast majority of our attacks. When they did that maintenance break, it was already really far into the war. I think we only had about 6 or 7 attacks left, and only about half of those ended up being, you know, successful attacks that added stars to our score. So I've only got 2 attacks to show you guys. There's one more that I actually recorded live that's going to be released as a separate video. I might release that one before this war cap. I might release it after, but either way, you will see it. And that is going to be Lando Commando's raid on, let's see what base that is. I think it was, yeah, 24. A beautiful raid by Lando Commando. You guys will see that one in an upcoming video, or you might have already seen it, again, depending on when I release the videos. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out this attack by, let's see, Sean. Let's see, where's Sean's attack? Oh no, I'm sorry, it is actually Lord of Land. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out Lord of Land's attack on number 4, a very high percentage 2-star. And he's just coming in here with some Valks and a bunch of Golems. I'm not exactly sure what you would call this attack, because you know, I don't really see Valks being used too often in Town Hall 10 2-star attacks. But obviously Lord of Land made some very good use of those Valks. He's coming in here with his Golems, again, making that very large funnel that you very often see in these Town Hall 10 2-star attacks. The CC is coming out. It's mostly troops that can be taken out with poison, so Lord of Land very wisely opts to use that poison on those troops, and freezes that multi-Inferno tower. Gets a lot of value, I think. Also freezes the Queen, which was just a huge added bonus, because that, you know, that level 24 Queen is going to be putting quite a bit of DPS on his troops. So that Queen goes down. I'm not even sure if she got a shot off on Lord of Land's troops, but really good use of that rage of the freeze spell, excuse me. And the Town Hall is about to go down. So at this point, it is just all about getting that percentage, and with this many troops left on the board, that's obviously not going to be a problem. So there we go, Lord of Land gets the 2-star, and this raid is a success. So let's go ahead and just fast forward it. Yeah, so really nice job, Lord of Land. Love watching these Town Hall 10 attacks, especially with those Valks. That was really interesting. It looks like Lord Lance really just milking this, trying to get all the percentage that he can. Because you know what? I'm not sure if the new rules with tiebreakers were actually in effect during this war, but either way, a very high percentage two star. So really nice job by Lord Alant. All right, we just have one more attack to show you guys, unfortunately, but it is a beautiful attack by one of our longtime members, Forgive Me. My gosh. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, Forgive Me actually had a 6-star war this war, so huge props to him. Really, really, really nice job. All right, let's go ahead and check out this attack on number 22, which was a pretty nasty base design. If you guys notice, one thing that we've seen people doing with these offset queen bases, where you have these two little compartments that make it so that you can't just wall break or past one layer of wall, is to set a golem out so that these two archer towers here, this one and this one, are targeting the golems, and then hollowing out these two compartments with wizards, and that actually causes the wall breaker AI to target this little wall right here in front of the wizard tower. Now, Rook very wisely decided to put that wizard tower, within range of that little wall segment, so it would make trying to wall breaker through this wall segment really risky. So some nice base design, I think, by Rook. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out how Forgive Me does it. And Forgive Me brings a really interesting attack. I did ask him about this after the attack, and everything was very intentional. Forgive Me knew how the golems were going to path here. Notice how they are going off to the side to target those golems, but they are still within range of those archer towers, so his wizards are not going to be targeted by the archer towers. And he decides to just use a jump there to get his heroes into the queen as well as the king compartment. Rook decided to combine his queen and his king in the same compartment just to make it that much more difficult to get the queen and force a larger troop commitment in order to take out the all-important defending archer queen. So, again, like I said, I asked Forgive Me about this raid afterwards because it was very interesting, and everything was intentional. Unfortunately, I don't think things went the way that he wanted them to with the CC taking out the golem on the left. I think he was expecting those wizards to do a little bit more work, but anyway, at this point, Forgive Me is coming in with his hogs as well as his loons, and I think he gets good value for those loons, guys. Takes out 2 cannons there, and oh gosh, wow, look at that. He also took out another archer tower. So for 4 loons, he got 3 point defenses. I think that was really good value. And the way that he pathed his hogs in was just brilliant. This was a cleanup attack, so he did know where everything was. This base had a double set as well as 2 singles, so he came in at the short side on that double set and then just healed through the single bombs, and at this point it is just cleanup. So really nice attack by Forgive Me. Just bringing a standard go-ho against a very well laid out base, I think. So let's go ahead and fast forward this, because at this point it is just cleanup. I guess my only critique would be that he probably could have used maybe one more wizard for cleanup there on the back end. But either way, really nice attack, man. Please keep it up. Anyway, so that was our war with Wiz on her face. I'm not sure if I already showed the attacks that they used on our bases, but here they are. They did a really nice job on our Town Hall 9s, but like I said, guys, we put a lot of time and effort into our base designs, and Aaron did a killer job with providing a lot of these Town Hall 9 layouts. So, yeah, again, much respect to Wiz on her face too, and the entire family of clans. And we definitely hope to do some more arranged wars with you guys in the future. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something from it. And this is Ryan with Cola Warrior Gaming, reminding you that we are Raiders. Spells War.